Here is a list of the equipment that we will be using today. And here is a list of the ingredients and the quantities of each that we have used for making pumpkin bread today. Step 1. Add the warm milk, water, yeast and a teaspoon of sugar to a small bowl and whisk to mix, and then leave to stand for 5 minutes. Step 2. Add the remaining ingredients to your large bowl or your stand mixer's bowl. Step 3. Now you can add your yeast mixture to your bowl and mix until a soft dough forms. And this is roughly around 3 minutes for a stand mixer. Step 4. When a soft dough has formed, the dough will be coming away from the sides of the bowl. Then you can stop mixing. Step 5. Make sure you have clean hands, flour your work surface well, and turn the dough out. Step 6. We're going to knead the dough by hand until smooth, it's no longer sticky and has come together in one big lump. Step 7. Grease a large bowl with a little oil, making sure that the sides and bottom are well coated. Step 8. Place your dough into the large greased bowl, cover with a tea towel and place somewhere warm to rise for 1 hour until double in size. Getting bread dough to rise can be really tricky. If your dough doesn't rise or doesn't double in size, have a think about what might have affected this. Now, mine didn't rise, and then I discovered that my yeast was very close to being out of date, and my kitchen was actually quite cold this day. Step 9. Line a baking tray with baking paper and flour your work surface once more. Step 10. Tip the dough out onto your floured surface. Using a dinner knife, cut your dough in half. Cut each piece into half again, and then each piece into half once more. If your dough didn't rise like mine didn't, don't panic just yet. We might still be able to rescue it or still be able to produce a tasty bread even without that rise. Step 11. Cup each portion in your hand and roll it on the work surface to help your dough form a ball shape. Now, it's worth noting here that you can make small or large bread rolls or a mixture of sizes like I did. But be aware that the cooking times might be slightly different for larger rolls. Step 12. Cover your tray with a tea towel and place in a warm spot and leave to rise again for another hour. Step 13. Place your bread rolls into a preheated oven at around 170 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes or until lightly coloured on the top. Now this part is an optional extra. You can take 3 tablespoons of room temperature butter and mix with 1 teaspoon of honey until combined. Step 14. Remove the rolls from the oven and spread on top with the honey butter mixture if using, and a sprinkling of sea salt. Step 15, and the best step of all. Enjoy your pumpkin bread rolls. Now these go great with soup, or you can fill them as a sandwich or eat them just on their own.